Hi, friends.
Happy Monday.
I'm Brendan here with Heather, and Adam's filling in for Gib all this week.
Yes, he says hello, everyone. And he's got his
Had
emoji.
it ready to go.
Yeah.
If you're going to do it again, like that
I know,
kind of.
I
There
know.
we go, yeah. We're glad you're here in the digital studio, wherever you may be watching from, whatever the temperature may be.
Yeah.
We've lost a lot of snow lately in northern Michigan, Heather. At
A
least
lot of
what I've
snowpack
seen.
melting. Heard some friends went skiing this past weekend and conditions not really ideal just because of all the rain and the warm temperatures. And yeah, there's definitely an impact due to how warm we were so cold and then so warm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we asked a question this morning. Do you want a white Christmas or green Christmas? We're hoping for a white Christmas. I think a lot of people are.
I think those who live in the northern part of the lower 48 do want a white Christmas because we're going to be dealing, if we're going to deal with snow, we might as well have it on Christmas. At least that's my thought. But yeah, there's a lot of people who might want a greener Christmas if they're south, especially.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe no snow for Christmas travel, too. It's just a lot of requests, we understand, from Mother Nature.
Yeah. But you know, I just always think back to the Christmas Eve blizzard of 2022, solidified in my mind of not ideal travel conditions.
Yeah.
And it's going to be better this year. We're not expecting anything crazy. So if you are traveling for the holidays, maybe even just within the state of Michigan, no travel concerns at least early. But we'll talk about the holiday forecast. We're looking ahead to that because I know that's why you're probably tuning in. Or maybe the kids are home from school this week and you're just hanging out making breakfast with them.
That's a possibility, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, today's the first day of vacation for a lot of kids in northern Michigan.
Yeah.
Home for 2 weeks. So have fun.
Have fun. Tag, you're it, parents.
Yeah. So
All
that's
right.
one of the main reasons, like Heather had mentioned, we do these things to chat about the forecast. So pop your questions in the comments if you have any questions for us, and we'll let Heather get to it.
Yeah. All right, so we're talking about Christmas Day climatology because, we're less than a week away from Christmas. So on Christmas Day in 1995, Traverse City received a record-setting amount of snow. How much snow fell? Was it 6.5 inches, 7.4, or 12.1?
We'll get to your comments here in a few minutes.
Yeah. All right, currently we are seeing some snow moving in across the northern lower, impacting our southern counties. And there you go. You can see closer to Manistee, Mason, Lake, Oceana, parts of Newaygo. You're seeing leading edge of that snow. Even some rain mixing in because Ludington, you're well above freezing this morning. And so that's where we are seeing some rain. Also, this isn't out of the question either, is that the chance of some patchy freezing drizzle, even early and later today, because of those temperatures being a little bit on the warmer side at the surface. You can see south and west of closer to Manistee is where all that snow is sitting out. So that's what's going to slowly move in the next years of our day. Temperatures slowly warming. Grayling was at 0 degrees when we started the morning show at 4:30. So now that we're about 3 or 4 hours now, slightly warmer, 19 degrees now, 5 there in Cadillac, but 41 in Ludington. So that's, again, why we're seeing more of that rain mixing in. Day planner across northern Michigan for Monday, upper 20s for most. And then we're going to be warming up to the mid to upper 30s midday. Few snow or mixed showers, mainly confined to the northern lower, a southwest wind, 5 to 10 miles per hour. A look at our Monday, south and west. That's where we're going to see that snow moving in. If you're in the eastern upper peninsula, relatively quiet today, partly to even mostly cloudy. You can see closer to Antrim, Charlevoix counties, closer to early afternoon, some snow, even some rain mix. And then south of Alpena, closer to southern edge of Alpena County into Alcona along Highway 23. That's where you can see some snow tonight, early evening around dinner. Late evening, we'll see that snow still, chances south of the bridge. And then overnight, east of I-75 is where we're going to see more of that snow. Especially early day tomorrow, there's a chance of some lingering snow north, closer to Whitefish Point and Sault Ste. Marie. So that's where we could see some early snow tomorrow. Most of us will be trending quite into our Tuesday. Cloudy overall, wind shift out of the north heading into Wednesday. That's Christmas Eve morning. If you're traveling, no travel concerns early. There's a chance of a few mixed showers, I think especially north of the bridge. So if you're traveling into the eastern upper peninsula midday Wednesday on Christmas Eve, just know you could run into some of that. Wednesday night looks like we'll be quiet, and then another round of some mixed showers will be possible later. So, and travel conditions overall today, caution just because of that patchy freezing drizzle and mixed showers south of the bridge. Tuesday overall good. Aside from those early snow showers in the eastern upper peninsula lingering, it's going to be relatively quiet for most. Then cloudy for Christmas Eve. That's what we're going to say for Christmas Eve forecast. There is a chance of a few PM mixed showers north, but it's very isolated. Forecast lows tonight at a glance, 20s and 30s. You can see inland in the northern lower and east is where those cooler temperatures will remain in portions of the eastern upper peninsula. 4-zone forecast highs today, 20s and 30s. You can see the eastern upper peninsula, some spots below freezing, slightly warmer closer to Brevard or even St. Ignace at 36. Partly to mostly cloudy today, a southwest wind. 37 in Grayling, Mayo, Rogers City, Alpena, Sheboygan. Few PM mixed showers. I do think most of that will hang on, or at least move in closer to the afternoon, evening hours. Now, few snow or mixed showers west of I-75. Already see the leading edge of that in our southern counties. Mid to upper 30s, even some low 40s today. So slowly warming under that southwest wind. Lows tonight, 20s and 30s for the eastern UP and mostly cloudy. That late snow, as mentioned, east, closer to the Straits, and mid to upper 20s and some low 30s east of I-75. Mostly cloudy, late snow east. West, few snow showers still possible tonight. Some temperatures flirting around the freezing mark and a few snow showers south. And still some patchy freezing drizzle or even rain tonight. The extended forecast overall, few late snow showers or mixed showers today. Snow north tomorrow. Most of us will be caught quiet into Tuesday. Christmas Eve, few PM mixed showers, nothing to be too concerned about heading into the holiday. Now, Christmas Day, most of the day will be dry and quiet, but that late wintry mix will move in north, late rain showers south, but you can see those warmer temperatures into Christmas. Then, between Christmas evening and Friday, that will start to switch over to a wintry mix. I do think it's possible we'll see some freezing rain, some sleet and rain mixing in with that. So if you're traveling Friday, if that's your travel day, keep a close eye on the forecast with those temperatures slightly warmer. Could make for some messy road conditions. Few snow showers Saturday. I do think some lake effect will get kicked up. And then rain to snow showers by next Sunday. And here's our weather quiz.
All right, time to say hi to our friends.
Yeah, let's say hi to them. What are they up to?
Chris is not first.
Oh.
Oh, Chris is not even watching. Susan's watching.
Okay.
One of our newer viewers. Hi, Susan. Good to hear from you.
One of many Susans, but good morning.
Yeah, I think we're up to 5 or something like that. Joel is saying hello. He's also saying good morning from the Pleasanton Patriots Pub where it's 26 with a few flakes flying around.
Okay.
Susan is saying morning again. It's cloudy and 25. This is Kalkaska, Susan. Yeah, near
Okay.
Leo the Trout.
Yes.
And the other Susan saying 18.5 degrees in the 100-acre woods this morning. Also, 18.5 maybe mile per hour wind gusts was the highest this weekend, Heather.
Yeah, I mean, it
Believable,
was,
huh?
it was so windy. I was driving back from the movies on Saturday, and
What did you see?
I saw The Housemaid.
Oh,
It's
who's in that?
so it's Amanda Seyfried and Sydney Sweeney.
Okay.
And it's the book that Frida McFadden, one of the thrillers that authors I love.
Oh.
That's one of the movies that have come out from her book. So
Okay.
it was good. I think maybe a touch overhyped, but I enjoyed it. A lot of people freaking out about it. It was good, and I haven't seen a movie in theaters in so long, and I was like begging Nate to go because I'm like, I want to go see it before everyone starts, putting out the
Spoilers and things.
spoilers.
Yeah.
And I read all the books. I've read so many from Frida. So it was a good movie, but during the movie and then getting out of it, the winds picked up and there's snow, ice on the road.
Yep.
My car was like whipping around. It was really windy Saturday. Yeah, later.
Sure was. Yeah, I didn't think you went to go see Wicked.
No.
That would have been the biggest shock of the day had you saw Wicked.
You know what? And to keep it this long from you too, because I probably would have told you earlier.
Huh.
But no, I did not go and see Wicked.
Okay. Oh, on that topic of thrillers.
Yes.
Did you want to talk about the YouTube video that was posted on Thursday since you weren't here Friday?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, so kind of in that same theme, like very into psychological thrillers lately and got our assistant news director into them too. And we've been wanting to start a podcast And so we did, and we're doing a podcast thriller book club. So it's going to be all psychological thrillers, some a little bit more scary than others, but we're starting off with one of my favorite books from Frida McFadden, who wrote The Housemaid. And this book club starts now, and so the first episode we're going to be talking about the book. There's going to be spoilers. We're doing Thrill Her Thursdays every third Thursday of the month. So January 15th will be our first episode posted on the Up North Live YouTube channel at 7 p.m. I want you guys to be a part of it too. If you're not a big reader, psychological thrillers got me reading again. And so even if you're like, I don't like to be scared, Roxanne and I are very jumpy people. And we love these books, and you know it. And we don't love being scared. But these books are so good, and they're hard to put down. And so I picked out all of the next 12. So for the next year, we got them all set. And so if you want to join the book club, we announced that book on our YouTube. We also have a Thrill Her Podcast TikTok and Thrill Her Podcast Instagram. We're going to be keeping you posted on things there too. So you can follow those. Yeah.
A lot of ways to stay connected, it sounds like.
Yeah, and Roxanne and I we're so excited. I've read this book, she has not yet, but I told her it's so good. It's also set in a blizzard, so it's like perfect for this time of year.
Yeah.
And so if you want to start reading that now, you have about just shy of a month to get it done.
Yeah.
So
a lot of cozy winter days ahead, I'm sure, stay inside with a book.
Yeah, and if you are just looking for something to do over the holiday, maybe you're home, don't have much going on, try it.
Want to get away from the family?
Want to get away from the family, yes.
I have to go read. There's a book club thing going on.
Yeah, Heather's making me read. Do it. So, yeah, it's a
Mom,
new thing
I'm hungry.
we're doing.
I don't go find the kitchen's right there. Go find something.
Exactly. Yeah, so this will be every single month we're doing this.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in books, maybe you're not too into them, you don't have to be. It's just one book a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and Susan, too, talking about neither were winning Powerball numbers. And there was a drawing, was it Friday night? And then another one over the weekend? Or am I getting there was a drawing at least.
There was one. I know that.
Maybe.
And I did not play.
The second one.
And that's why I did not win.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm here.
Yeah. Now we're getting into record territory. I know we were close, so it was like $1.5 billion is the jackpot.
Yeah.
Something crazy like that.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's when even my dad gets excited and starts playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the more people playing, the number goes up or something like that.
Yeah.
Our friend Christine's watching from Cloudy Akiak. It's 15 degrees, feels like 9. Poor Remy has to go back to the vet, she said.
Oh.
His ear infection has come back and his belly's getting raw again. Poor boy, had bad allergies to everything. Well.
Oh, poor baby.
We know you'll take good care of him, Christine. And she said, have a great day to you both, and Gib as well. Yeah, Gib's on vacation, Christine, so I imagine he's having a great day. Doesn't have to deal with us. It's Adam who has to deal with us this week. Poor Adam.
You know, at least Adam gets us in small doses.
He's saying hi again from everybody.
Yeah.
In case you haven't watched, when Adam's directing, he likes to type in those messages. Mm-hmm. When we asked Gib if he wants to do that, his answer, Heather, was... No.
But sometimes he will shock us and do it, but it's not an everyday thing.
Wasn't like a one-time
It was like
deal.
a one-time thing, yeah.
So we like to see the messages from Adam pop up from time to time.
Yeah.
Mark is saying good morning from Florida, 59 degrees. We get a Santa Claus emoji. Thanks, Mark.
Nice.
Susan's going with B. So is Joel. Paula is saying good morning from Boyden Falls. It's 25. It's cloudy. Mark is saying good morning from Fremont, Indiana. It's 33. Driving to Centerville, Michigan today on this first full day of winter. Thanks for pointing that out, Mark.
We're slowly gaining daylight, everybody.
Yeah.
Which, you know what? My friends were all talking about it. My meteorologist friends, and I said, this is the best time of year for our shift.
Yes.
I am not mad about it unless once the weekend happens because my body winds down and I'm falling asleep on the couch at like 8 o'clock.
Yeah, it gets dark so early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's easier for us to fall asleep.
That's true. Mark is guessing 12.1, so is the other Mark. So is Paula. Jennifer's joining us, and I don't know if I've seen Jennifer's name face pop up, so welcome. Watching from Battle Creek. Potato pancakes for breakfast.
Sounds delicious.
Does sound really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jennifer, we're here every weekday, 8:35, so you can join us whenever you want. And she's going with B as well.
Okay.
Susan is saying white Christmas, then it can all melt right after the new year. I see how she likes it.
Okay. Well, you know what? Fair.
White Christmas, white New Year, and then the snow can go away. Steve is saying good morning, cast and crew. Hi, Steve. Alice watching from Alpena. It's 20 here. You guys are the best, she says. It's very sweet
So
of
are
you,
you,
Alice.
Alice.
And she's saying hi to Gib as well. If Gib were here, he'd go, hi.
Or hello.
Hello.
It's usually hello.
Oh. Who else is watching? We have a bunch of friends. Wow. We love it. Lori watching from Nashville, Michigan. And I love your picture, the profile picture of the Mackinac Bridge. Good choice, Lori. My mom's also with us saying good morning, Facebook friends. Hi, Mom. The studio's looking great, which we'll show you here in a little bit if Adam doesn't mind. She said, how exciting. Oh, the refrigerator broke again.
Oh, no.
Apparently everything that may have gone wrong was supposed to be replaced, but yikes.
So does that mean you're not going to probably fix it again?
She said, what a pain. Didn't have one for 10 days, then got it fixed, all new parts. Yeah, it's only 6 years old. Hopefully we won't have to wait another 10 days to get it fixed.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've just been keeping things in a freezer in our garage, and then everything else that doesn't have to be frozen, just it's out in the garage. It's cold enough.
Yeah.
Apparently the freezer is like 30 years old. Just the newer appliances don't seem to last as long.
They don't.
Yeah.
And they have more issues.
Yeah.
Even my fridge has kind of been acting weird lately, too, and it's a newer fridge. So.
Yeah. Rocco is saying it's cold this morning. And Paul is saying, hey, from Knoxville, Tennessee. Cold here, too. Thanks for watching, Paul. Appreciate that. Oh, there's Chris. He said, I am late. I just got home from breakfast. Hopefully it was yummy, Chris.
We were just worried because we're like, was he on or not?
Maybe some potato pancakes today. I don't know. And Rocco's watching from Shelby Township. It's 38. It's cloudy. Joel had a full pub yesterday watching the Lions get ripped off again.
I heard screaming, that should be a touchdown, that's a touchdown, that's a touchdown, as I was trying to fall asleep.
Oh, the sports expert in your house?
Yeah. And so, yeah, I didn't watch the end of the game. I watched the first half, but went to bed. But I hear there was maybe drama about a touchdown. I don't
Perhaps. Alice is going with, the big option, 12.1. Robert saying good morning from Indian River. It's 28 and cloudy. OMG, it was crazy windy, he says. A 10 and 2 kind of day.
Yeah.
The car going all
No,
over the
and
road.
then branches all over the road, too.
Oh.
The next day.
Chris is watching from Pontiac. Can't wait to see my sons and grandkids and daughter-in-law this weekend. And have a Merry Christmas, everyone, she says.
You too.
Hi, Chris. Rocco's loving the Christmas tree emojis. Yep, we love it too. Thanks, Rocco. Susie Q is saying good morning. It's 23 here in Frederick. Slept in. She's maybe wiped out. Maybe it's what she wanted to say, but shopping is all done. Heat wave today after cold. And home today just getting the food ready to make for Christmas. Just having the family back over. And remember that menu from Thanksgiving?
Yes.
So I didn't see you on Friday, obviously, but I saw Susie Q on Thursday, and she passed along 2 sugar cookies, which I appreciate is only 2, because I could have eaten a lot more. And those church window treats with the marshmallows and the
Yes.
chocolate and the coconut, delicious. Surprisingly, I still have a couple bites of both.
Okay.
It was a very sweet treat, so thanks, Susie
Yeah.
Q. And Wally saying good morning, Heather and Brendan. Wally saying he's a little depressed. The Lions didn't win another game. A lot of bad calls. And the coach not doing his job. Doing 2 jobs. Enough of that. And he's guessing B. A lot to unpack there. Sorry, got a cough there. Heather, if you want to comment.
I think a lot of Lions fans are just really going through it this season. And I'm a fan, but I'm not going to let it affect my whole mood. But I do understand the diehard Lions fans that you guys want to make it past this period of time where you can maybe make it to
There's still
playoffs.
a path, right, to the playoffs. Cody had mentioned something.
Yes, but a lot of things have to happen in the Lions' favor.
Okay.
Including the Lions winning. So we'll have to see.
Okay.
But yeah, they should have, if they wanted to be in a better spot, they would have had to win this one. But they would still have to win another game. So,
Okay.
yeah, I don't know. I get it. You guys are sad.
Yeah.
And I bet Dan Campbell will also be sad when he's not making it to the Super Bowl, if he doesn't.
And probably the owners and the Ford family and whatnot. I don't want to assume.
Maybe Sam Laporta watching from the couch. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Is he out for the rest of the season?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to drop him from my fantasy team.
Yeah, get well soon, Sam. I know he's a big Upper 5 fan.
Laporta's definitely tuning in right now. Yes.
I'm kidding. It's a joke. But if he is, say hey. Drop your name in the comments.
Okay.
Paul is saying good morning from Rogers City. Susan Q is guessing the 12.1-inch option. Our friend Thomas saying good morning. It's 29 and cloudy in Ionia. We got that weather report from Bois Blanc Island. It's 24 and cloudy. Apparently that lost power on the island last Saturday night, and it's still out with no restoration yet. That sounds like a news story.
Yeah.
And he's saying, so glad we have a backup generator. Wow, that's a long time to not have power.
Yeah, it is.
12.1 is his guess. Have a great day and God bless. Chris is going with B. Rocco saying, too cold for me. And I imagine we have a couple other comments before that big reveal.
I did think I was going to lose power Saturday night, and I'm very into crocheting a lion's blanket right now and need the light to see it.
Yes.
And so I was like, the lights are flickering. I'm like, I need the power to keep doing this tonight.
And, Christine has a weather update. She said, it's actually a clear sky. I didn't look out the window earlier. Thanks for the sun.
That's fair.
Gail is with us saying good morning at 17 in Kingsley, going with B. Chris had Bob Evans for breakfast.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a spot we like to go in Valpo with my college friends after a crazy weekend.
I've been in that Bob Evans. Right there on, don't tell me, Route 30.
Yes, 30.
I don't know why I had to think about that for so long.
I almost said
And
31 by reflex.
31, I was thinking 31 too.
Yeah.
It's like, no.
I'm like, no.
And I made blueberry pancakes yesterday, and they were really good.
I made homemade cinnamon rolls Saturday before the movie.
They're in the content center. They look
Homemade
so
icing.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yum, yum.
Had to make them for book club, so you guys get what's left over from all the
We get the
book
leftovers.
club gremlins.
I still thank you, Heather.
Yeah.
Even though we just get the leftovers. It's fine.
Could have just kept them in my house.
You could have just said, hey, I made them for you. Be like, well, where's the rest? There are like 4 left.
There's
Nate got into them or
2/3.
something.
Yeah, Nate was hungry, and so was Stella.
Oh, Stella's now eating cinnamon rolls?
Did I not tell you
Stella.
the story the first time I made them?
What?
I made cream cheese frosting, and I put them on top, and then I fell asleep on the couch with her.
Uh-oh.
So she bamboozled me. I wake up from my nap, but I think I'm dreaming, and I just hear that
Oh, no.
sound, and I'm like, is she eating? It's too early. I look over the couch because like I have an island kitchen counter. I look up. She is on the counter licking the cream cheese frosting, and she got to at least 2 of them before I had to scream at her. And she like looked at me like she wasn't gonna leave. She wasn't gonna get off the countertop. She knows she's not allowed. But mom was sleeping. I think dad was in another room, and so
The cat will eat anything.
well, and cream cheese has dairy in it. But I'm like, I didn't think cats like sweets. She proved me
Stella
wrong.
likes everything.
She likes anything except
Yeah.
like peppers and lettuce. She will not touch that. If that falls on the ground accidentally, no part of it.
Okay.
But the first time I ever made them, I did a trial run. And yeah, I fell asleep when they were cooling. And so there was concern. I left them on the counter in between the movie to let it cool. And Nate had the thought of, are you sure? And I was like, she hasn't gone on the counter in a long time to eat them. She'll be fine. She didn't touch them. But they weren't cream cheese frosting this time.
Okay, so this was a while ago.
Yeah.
So
like 2
Stella
years
did not
ago.
touch the ones here
No.
that you know of.
That I know
Did you
of.
fall asleep?
I left them unattended.
I guess we'll take our chances.
But here's the thing. You could have seen when I made them 2 years ago, the line where her tongue scraped off all of the icing.
Fair enough. Okay.
So there's that.
I'll look very
And
closely.
I wouldn't serve you guys something my cat licked because I wouldn't eat them either.
But if you didn't know she licked it.
Then
Anyway.
it's a Christmas present.
I appreciate that. Excited to try it. With Stella's slobber on it or not.
Yes, yeah, it's extra seasoning, okay?
Gail's saying Merry Christmas to all, and she's heading to Lansing on Friday to celebrate her father-in-law's 90th birthday.
That is crazy and definitely something to celebrate.
It's a milestone.
Yeah.
Yeah, happy birthday to him. And Susie Q commenting on the Lions, saying it'll take a miracle for the Lions to win now. And she's saying sad. And since we just been blabbing a bunch here today, let's do another refresh and see what else our friends are saying. Rocco's going with B.
Okay.
Ethan is commenting on the Lions as well. Hi, Ethan. He's saying good morning, Brendan, Heather, and Adam. Sad Lions fan here too. Yes, we would need a win against the Vikings and Bears and Packers to lose against the Ravens and Vikings. Up early, on my way to get my hair cut. Busy week here, he says.
I was just there Friday, Ethan. They're getting a lot of Up North Live. Well, I was also there Monday, Thursday, and Friday.
Oh boy, yeah.
Yeah.
And Susie Q is saying to Ethan, true, going to be tough for them to do that. Saw you on the news on the weekend. Good job, she said. And then Ethan also saying thank you to Heather for commenting to the National Weather Service in our chat about the wind and snow Saturday. Sparked an idea to get a maximum wind gust graphic together.
Yeah, saw you did that. I just let them know. I'm sure you guys are aware, but traveling from Grand Traverse County into Benzie, low visibility out of nowhere, slick roads. It was whipping my car around. I felt like I was in a go-kart. So that was not fun, but.
We have a Bob Evans update from Chris.
Okay.
Chris got the pancakes. Susie Q made pancakes too, saying delicious. And Christine wants to know, when do you do the weather and news updates? I know they aren't live, right? Get down something to write with, because we have some live and some not.
They all used to be live, but that was a switchover as of maybe 3-ish years ago. Post-hack.
Oh, no, they were, there was always recorded ones.
We used to be
when
live, like most of the weather though, I was live like for an hour and a half after the show in the studio doing a lot of them.
Joe had a lot of recordings to do, like when I was on the morning show starting in 2014. So there's always been some, but
Yeah.
maybe a few have been
think
taken
there's-
off your plate.
yeah.
So 7:26, 7:56, 8:26, those are all live, Christine. I don't know how much information you need, but and then
Yeah.
the rest would be pre-recorded.
Yes. And I am not sure of the exact timing of those because I just do those at about 4:15 in the morning, right before the 4:30.
Yeah, the one like just the weather segments, Christine. Those are all
Yeah.
recorded. Yeah, right before the morning show starts at 4:30.
But the live weather and news updates at 7:26, 56, and 8:26 they're live. I actually had the thought when I looked at my phone at 8:26 on Friday, my heart dropped into my stomach because I'm like, wait, it's 8:26. I'm like, isn't it funny how like your brain is so programmed?
I do the same thing too.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, no, I'm good.
Yep. Christine, if you need any more information or if there's a particular reason why you're asking, just let us know. Paul's cat will eat sweets too, so Stella's not the only one.
Okay.
And Kathy said sister had crumpets for her Saturday birthday breakfast. They are amazing, she said.
That sounds so good.
And Chris saying, I will not be on over Christmas break. He's going to be at his brother's house in Royal Oak.
We'll allow it.
Hopefully enjoy the family time, Chris. And then David watching from Pulaski, Tennessee, saying hi to all my listeners from Clare County, my hometown. All your fans there in Clare County, David. And it's always nice that we can provide this service. So people outside of Northern Michigan can kind of keep an eye on things. Maybe
See
where they
what's
grew up.
going on.
And Christine said, that's what I wanted to know when you had time to record the updates. Gotcha. At all hours during our shift.
Yep.
It's a lot to keep track of.
We don't have an opportunity to ever be tired. Because we're go all morning.
Go, exactly. All right, I think we're all up to date.
Okay, so weather quiz this morning. We're talking about Christmas Day climatology. So back in 1955, Traverse City received a record-setting amount of snow. How much snow fell on that particular Christmas day?
7.4 inches.
A Christmas miracle, 7.4. And average snowfall is just shy of an inch, 0.8 of an inch of average snow on Christmas Day for Traverse City. So Brendan and producer Brandon got that one right. Our Facebook viewer today was Kathy, and she joined us at around 6:21. If you join us on Facebook live, then we will mention your name on live television if you guess the weather quiz.
I was hoping it was 7.4 with our station being 7 and 4.
You know, I didn't
East
even
NBC
think about it
station.
until you said it. You're like, I'm gonna go with 7.4 because I was like, didn't think about it. I just typed it up quickly this morning.
And then my Blue Angels ride, we got to 7.4 Gs, which I love that.
Yeah.
This is 7 and 4. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we have a few other people to say hi to, and then we'll do a quick check at the studio. There's a new camera location.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, so that was a fun surprise for me this morning.
Uh-huh. And Alice saying happy birthday to your father-in-law. My father-in-law was 104. So that was,
Wow.
Whose father-in-law was it? So many friends watching today. Can't keep
Chris,
track.
maybe?
Oh, Gail. Yep.
Oh.
Okay. A couple other people. Oh, Christine was just curious because I know how busy you are in the morning. Gotcha. And then Chris says, so the weekend news is not live? That most of the time is live.
Yeah, unless there's something happening later, they'll pre-record at like 10. That will air like at 11:30 or something like that. And if it's mainly because of sports, because sometimes that will just go over. But 9 times out of 10, live.
Yep. Yeah, Chris, we were just talking about the morning shift. But we're here to answer questions.
We're also not here on the evening shift to know every time they're pre-recording either, so we don't really know.
There's a lot of inside baseball things that most people don't really want to know. But if you do, we'll tell you. We'll give you the inside scoop.
We're not the ones making the decision either.
Yeah.
But we'll tell you.
All right, Heather.
Okay,
Or Adam, I guess, since you have control over this, where are we going next?
we're going
Ooh, the studio.
to the studio.
The lights are on.
And no one's inside yet, but I'm sure the engineers are walking around. Oh, wait! What?
Adam, look at you getting
Two?
fancy today. Yes, so that's what the engineers were busy doing on Friday, Heather, while you were gone. Yeah, so we have 2 views of the studio.
I love it.
Back
So
and
you can
forth.
peek from behind the anchor desk
Yes.
towards the green screen, and then the other direction. Yeah,
Yeah,
love
we had
it.
some options on where to place those cameras. Do you approve, Heather?
I like it.
Good,
Yeah.
good.
I don't know if I could have picked a better spot.
Wow. Glad you approve.
Yes. I'm glad I was looped into this decision.
And that new set, which is right across the hall, I've gotten some questions. Are you going to a new building? No, we're in the same building.
Yep.
That's just across the hall. We're hoping in the next few weeks, after we practice and get all the cameras in there, there's still some work to be done from our engineers like
Yep.
Mike. Hi, Mike.
Chief
They
engineers
run
been
run
working
past
hard.
this temporary set now.
And they don't want to be drug in here, which is fair. They're busy.
They are, yeah.
Yeah.
So some cameras have to be put in there and more wiring and things. So
Yeah, and we're going to practice before we
Uh-huh.
debut it. We don't have a set date yet because, things are still happening to get us to that good spot where we look good and then sound good. So we'll give you that date when we know. We don't know yet, but this is temporary. Just so you know, the conference room will be a conference room here in about a month again.
Ethan is heading to Acme eventually to get his hair cut, but first apparently he's going to stop at the station. He thinks he forgot his wallet.
Oh,
Have you seen his wallet around here?
no.
Okay.
But I haven't looked on his desk. Not on the weather desk, at least, that I've seen.
Yeah.
So,
And a couple more comments before we say bye for now, saying, wow, beautiful. This is Susie Q. Wow, beautiful. I bet you're excited to work in the new studio. Nice. Took the words out of her mouth, Susie Q. And then Chris said, I find out the weekend news is not live because they recorded, because 5 and 6 are not live this far. Anyway, we most of the time are live at 6, Chris at 6 p.m., and then sometimes...
always live at 6.
And then sometimes on the ABC side, there's one that airs at 7 p.m., I think. And then most of the time, like Heather had said, it's mostly live at 11.
Yeah.
So.
And we're always live at 5, 5, 6. The only time it would be pre-recorded would be the lates.
Yep.
Or if we have a special report, then we have to take the special report. There's a lot of things that go on in why we have to air things or don't. So.
Yep. Well, we'll talk about our live newscast starting tomorrow at 4:30 to 7.
We are here, we are live,
Live.
and we're doing the news, weather, and sports for you.
Yep.
Keeping you posted on where the snow may or may not be, those cool temperatures, and then look ahead to the travel forecast too. We'll keep you posted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Director Adam will be here, dark and early.
Yep.
Adam, any messages to share with the friends? Oh, the Cookie Monster.
The Cookie Monster.
So we love this. National Cookie Exchange Day, which, yes, is today. Very topical, Adam.
Mm-hmm.
Did you want me to read the quote of the day, or do you want to?
You can.
The Cookie Monster. I'm just not
Do it
going
in
to
the
read
voice.
it in that voice because I don't want the creators to come after me. I'm not portraying him correctly.
Oh my gosh.
So this is just in Brendan voice. Sometimes me think, what is friend? Then me say, friend is someone to share the last cookie with.
And that is
end quote.
tender.
Cookie.
One
Adam, that's
cookie.
great. And I love seeing the picture of the Cookie Monster too. A time to indulge. The Cookie Monster always indulging. Doesn't matter if it's the holiday season.
Nope. A day that ends in Y.
Oh, that's good stuff. All right, friends, this is, wow, the time just flies by with this, doesn't it, Heather?
Doesn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we're back here tomorrow, same time, same place. Have a good one.
Bye.